What is up, guys? Welcome to the big unbox where we do that small tech, and today I am back with another big unboxing for you for the OnePlus 5T. And today I got a case from CoverON to unbox, do a quick review. As always, I'm going to put up that link for you guys in the video description. So the pricing on this one's $7.99, which is definitely a reasonable price. It's on Prime. This is actually their FlexGuard series. It's going to have a little bit of protection. I believe it's going to have some actually raised edges as well. So we'll check it out and see if it's worth that price point. But overall, you can't beat that price for under 10 bucks. So packaging wise, this is about as, premium as you can get for a third-party type case. Got the basic CoverON logo up top. Nothing really to it. Gives you a little actually more details about the product itself. So it doesn't feel as janky as some of the third-party cases that we've seen. At least you got the legit name of the company. So let's go and get to the unboxing. It says designed in Pennsylvania. So, nice little touch to this case. I know there's a couple other cases for the OnePlus 5T for CoverON or from CoverON, so we'll check those out as well. Let's get to the unboxing, guys, and check it out and see if this is a hit or a miss like we always do. Bust it open like that. Got a little extra layer of protection. This has got that extra glossy look to it for sure. I'm not a huge fan of that extra gloss factor because it usually adds a lot of fingerprints. I guess I'm more of a fan of the muted matte black finish that doesn't usually have as many fingerprints. But the case, you can actually see it does have some nice raised edges that's going to give you some nice extra protection around all four corners. So it's a very lightweight case. And they did a nice job with the transition. Actually, this is all glossy on the back, but then the sides right here, it's got that little matte type finish that's going to give you a little more grip to it. So the change in textures is pretty nice because of the actual feel to it. It's a very flimsy type case. You got the same material in the, well, I guess it feels a little bit different on the inside, but it's more of a still glossy type finish. And again, it's just a basic style case that's going to give you some, decent protection. I can't say it's going to be full protection, but for that price point, let's check it out and see if it's a hit or miss, guys. I like the feel of it. Again, I'm just not a huge fan of this type of, because you can already see the fingerprints building up, and that just drives me nuts. So if you do get this case or you get it, keep that wet wipe or keep the microfiber cloth next to you so you can wipe it down, because that will drive me nuts, getting those fingerprints all on it. But it does look beautiful. You can see just got a little, well, it's a little bit big. So they got a nice big logo right there on the bottom. I could have done a little without that, but what can you say? Fingerprint sensor, camera cutout. Again, you got that nice raised, actually not a raised, you can say it's different type of texture on the sides. I really like that little transition. So the fingerprint sensor, no issues at all with the cutout. They actually did a nice job with this cutout. So there's no issues at all getting to it. I like it a lot, like the feel of it. So the camera protection, you're not getting that much right here. But with that said, check this out. So they got these raised edges. So you're getting all that camera protection since the edges are actually raised up. So no issues at all with camera protection. Even though it's very minimal right here, you can see the extra amount of camera protection from the raised edges itself. So no issues at all with that. Let's check out that lip. Ooh, not too much lip. You would expect it, since the edges are so, protruding basically. Look at those corners, that there would be a little bit more lip protection. You got just a little bit of lip protection on the bottom and then the top, and pretty much nothing on the corners where it actually, there's really nothing. So you're hoping if you drop it out, you're going to hit those corners first before it hits your screen, but definitely not the most amount of lip protection in the world. In terms of weight, it doesn't add a lot of bulk at all, but you can already see those fingerprints developing, and that would drive me nuts. Let's check out those buttons. Let's check out the alert slider first. So it's a little sloppy. Check that out right there. You can see the cutout for the alert slider. You can see right through it. It looks like that cutout was just a little bit sloppily done. You can see right through it. So I wish they would have tightened that up just a little bit. Cutout's big enough, but again, look at that. So that's probably no go for that. Volume up or down, a little stiff, not the end of the world, but just a little stiffer than I would like. You guys can see that angle, they protrude out like that, so there's a little bit, and they're not soft, it's more of a hard rubber for the actual texture. Let's check out these ports. So the ports look pretty good. No issues at all with the cutouts. Cutouts actually look pretty nice right here. All the cutouts look fine. And then last but not least, power button. That's actually a lot clicker than the other ones. So I would say this one's probably a miss, simply for the fact that you got a couple of negatives. The fingerprints, look at those, already are showing everywhere. That would drive me nuts. If you can get this in matte, maybe it's a hit. And then the other version, or other reason, you got no lip protection, and then that cutout right there is really sloppy for the alert slider. You can see right there, just it's basically, there's not really enough there for protection wise. You can see it's very almost sloppily done. So I would say this one's probably a miss. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Hit or miss. How about you guys hit the subscribe button? We'll see you guys next time on the Big Unbox.